Wait, this thing they correct. Now the real Ndlea where we know. I mean, as secondary school children, when they do career day, they choose to wear Ndlea uniform as what I want to become when I grow up. Recruit 50 million youths into the army. It don't start though. When they talk say, if you can cook something like this, you can only go. It don't start. Ndlea. Imagine this person now. These people went there here. One go catch person with no smoky. Stop there! Stop there! Stop there! Now person when they smoky go catch him. Where is your mother?
What be this? What be this?
Imagine person when don't smoke, go finish. This kind of person now go break down. Say break down with. Ndlea go to explain himself. I be government worker. My government sent me. Person go when they smoke, go tell us, you don't get respect. Oh, you go back to school. So you don't reach like this.
What I try to say?
I know plenty graduates will apply for this job. They know hear nothing again. I don't know say they won't start from catch them young. Workers, people where they employ people. Una never tell us where to una see for not more than 27 years old. Una dey fear old age. As these people don't start like this now. Very soon now they catch small children from school. Small pikin go the waka, they go back from school. They go catch up. Come here. You go join army. You go join Ndlea. This small boy will go, hello, mommy. They catch me. Who catch you? They say they want me to be Ndlea. I thought you said you want me first. Mommy, I thought they said I don't want you. They say I must. As recruit 50 million youth into the army. They say they go feed on Salvador. Mamma mia.
Tinubu cannot prove all that Buhari did in office. So we know that we are not going anywhere. We are not. That is why all the people that Buhari put in place, they are still acting as if Buhari is in charge. They are not even bothered. Because they know that Tinubu will not call them to question. They know. In fact, with the baggage Tinubu is carrying, does he have the temerity to call anybody for probe? He won't try it. That is why I've been telling people that we are not there yet. All this noise that let's give him a chance. Which chance? You have seen the handwriting on the wall, you are still waiting. Which chance? It's unfortunate. They wrote a letter to the in fact, that day, heads would have started rolling in that organization. Why do you think that Nigerian Airways cannot fly? Is that not this type of thing? 8 billion naira. These are not outsiders. These are people that are working with the DG himself. They are in the same office, so they know everything. They are the ones approving the voucher, so they know what they are talking about. It's not as if it's a PD person who wrote the petition or Labour Party person. These are insiders. Yet it has been swept under the carpet. Not even a word. Not even a word. Festus of Kiyamo left what is happening in his ministry, and he's discussing issues that don't concern him, talking about speaking from both sides of his mouth. The same man he was prosecuting years ago for certificate forgery is now supporting him, claiming that what has gone better between that time and now? Is it not the same certificate? That will tell you that we don't have men of principle. We don't. Precious, this thing is deeper than you're seeing it. It's deeper. But let me tell you, people have been talking of Rwanda. Every time they say Rwanda, one journalist, one broadcaster was talking about mosquito and cockroach. One core problem in Rwanda was not about any propaganda or hate speech. It was not. It was because of this type of thing. The Belgian masters took the Tutsis as their own. They empowered them. They placed them in places of authority in Rwanda. Because the Belgians believe that the Tutsis resemble them in their color. They have the same color. So they empowered them. Meanwhile, the Hutus who said that, but we are the same country now. These are, why are you putting them above? You are giving them everything. What is our own? That was what caused the problem in Rwanda. When they could no longer tolerate it, they don't have anything. They can't get jobs. They can't get contract. They got annoyed and said, okay, let us destroy everything. That was what happened in Rwanda. That was why the Hutus went angry and started. They will not go and study water. And let me tell you, anywhere where there is injustice, where there is nepotism, where there is discrimination, go and check what happens to such a country. Go and check. It's a question of time before people start reading meaning into all these things and say, okay, so we are now slaves in our own country. They will not look at all this. People have been writing, people have been talking. Nobody will pay attention. Nobody. Until when it will become a problem, they will now look for one scapegoat. It was this journalist who was writing. It was this journal presenter who said something on radio. Meanwhile, the real issue that is going on now, that is happening, nobody will talk about it. How can you be in a country where you cannot get any good job, even though you are more than qualified? Then they will take somebody who is not even qualified and put as your head. How come? Will you feel happy in that country? Will you be patriotic in that country? It's not even as if the people that are placing this authority, they are qualified. It's not as if they know anything. It's just to see that they will be chopping money. Is that not why Nigeria is where it is today? All the people that Buhari put in office, if they are really experts in their field, Nigeria will not be like this now. It's like they just put them there, go and eat money, go and chop money. Look at Ajokuta Sea Complex. Look at how much we are spending there. Over 10 billion every month. Meanwhile, nobody is doing anything. Nobody.
In the all about Ajokuta, we see the pay salaries of
refinery that are not working. Go and see who are there.
We still paying the salaries, wasting billions and trillions of naira.
These are the things that will really agitate the mind of anybody who loves Nigeria. If you truly love Nigeria and you are hearing all this, how can you be happy? I said our own airspace, this Nigerian airspace, whatever. The man there, benefits, who was there before they did, he said 70% of their staffs don't have a need to. They are all read Islamic studies, and they brought them there. The man is alarmed. Say, what are they doing? Islamic studies, religious studies. What are they doing with aerospace? They will just bring them there with letter. All of them fill the place. The man raised the alarm, and we immediately said that he is not to solve. They remove him and put somebody there. So is that how to Nigeria will work? Round peg in a square hole. Look, I don't know what has happened to Nigeria. I'm telling you, airspace, real science and technology. You are bringing religious studies graduates. What are they coming to do there? The same thing with NNP. Go and see. Some people just in a week they won't even come to work. If they come, it's around 12. They just sit there in the office, make phone call, carry girlfriend. The day is over. They just go until the month is over. They collect fat salary, and you are telling me that Nigeria will work under this condition? Everywhere nepotism. If they don't want any other person to be in Nigeria, let them tell us. But for you to impose yourself and turn other people like slaves in their own country, there can never be peace in such a country. It can never be. Go and ask anywhere, it can never be. If you are not equal in your own country, then where will you be equal? Is it in another person's country? Tell me. The people that are even placing above you, if they are qualified, you say, okay, they merit it. But when you see people who don't even have anything to offer, nothing, they don't put them there. After you have done all the work, they just sign. As Oga. They just sign. That's what they don't. They only do sign every report. Sign every. You go and do all the work. Do all the rack your head. Do everything. After doing, you bring it. You will not read it for them. They will not sign. That's all. That's why he's the Oga. Please tell me any country that moves forward under such a condition. Mention one country. So the problem is deeper than this. You don't mention the aviation industry and anything. How about other ministries?
Yes.
Other ministries.
Even mines and steel. That was okay.
So it is a very big problem. People are asking, how did Nigeria get the this is how we got the here. When we put square peg in a round hole, that is where we go where we are today. The real experts, the real people who are qualified, nobody gives them job. Nobody gives them job. They can't even come near as long as they don't belong to a certain ethnic group or region. Nobody gives them job.
All right, Mr. Darlington. So in this case, now what do you think go be the way forward, especially as Oga Presido is supposed to work to make sure, say, people say they really show working. So what do you think be the way forward?
Pressure, nothing will happen, no. Nothing.
Because I just wait for media houses to carry this news. No media house don't carry them yet. So just like say we just decide about
that. I said not only one paper. I think it's enough Punch or that wrote it when the news broke.
And that's all.
Nothing will come out of it.
And it's supposed to be trending. We're supposed to.
Now they have killed it. Now they have killed it. Oh, they have a way of killing that. Why do you think they have a social media rat? All they will kill it. God, call media houses, please. Don't let this thing see the light of day. If not, this thing should be front page in all the newspapers. But they have killed it. The so-called Lagos Ibadan press, they have all gone comatose. They can't talk now. They can't talk. This is where something they should be raising, but they don't want to embarrass Tinubu because it's his government now. They say that this corruption is happening under his work. Is that not what they are avoiding?
All right.
Can Nigeria survive like this? That's my question. No, even if you try to pretend and cover, but when the pregnancy is up to 7 months, you can't cover it again. All these things are what is building up into the hatred for the country. All this is what is building up in the minds of people. Tomorrow you now ask yourself, how did Nigeria get here? How are Nigerians not patriotic? How are Nigerians so they don't like their country? How can anybody be happy with such things going on? How?
All right.
How?
All right, Mr. Darlington.
This is just the beginning, though. The man is still battling to get to sit very well. By the time he sits very well, maybe that time you now see, yes, what we are talking about, you now see real governance. This one you are seeing now. No, they are just giving you, tips of what is coming. By the time they settle down, if you are not an APC member, if you don't belong to a certain thing, you can't even drink water in your own house. They will come after you. That is where we are going.
All right, thank you, Mr. Darlington. This is when you talk your opinion, Sha, but I appreciate you as usual as you follow me, sit down, put my phone inside this matter. Thank you so much.